Hi students, I'm Sonia from Vidya Guru, starting a new session on current affairs. This is going to be the third and the last and the final part for the month of October. As you are watching the session, please watch till the end. You will gain a lot of knowledge, lot of information, because the questions are quite significant and they'll be surely there in your exam. The session will remain in English medium. If you're not comfortable with the language, there's an option of switching to Hindi one as well. You can do that too. Now, as the session begins, we record such sort of complete English medium sessions for our students who are in South India, for our students who are in Northeast India, those who are not very comfortable with Hindi. So, we record such sort of sessions primarily for them. But if you are comfortable with English session, you can keep watching it. We have, our student base in Tamil Nadu, Kerala, those who are in Karnataka, those who are in Andhra Pradesh, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Assam. So keep watching the session, but primarily is for them. Anyway, the session in Hindi medium is also available. Now we are starting with the first question. As you can see, we deliver topic-wise current affairs. So the topic on your screen is India in Focus. So we are beginning with the subtopic, that is state visit to India. You must know one thing. When we start such a thing, when you are making notes, I would prefer write down the heading on one page, leave 2-3 pages, around that area. That's how you will be keep on adding under that same title. The points will be added even further when you keep on watching the videos. The questions are significant. India in Focus, state visit to our country. What happens is our Prime Minister, our President, even they visit other countries also. This time we are referring to those people who came to our country. We are beginning with Maldives President. His name is Mohammad Muizu. I've taught you this name earlier as well in the previous videos. So you already probably know, if you have watched those videos, that the name of Maldives President was Mohammad Muizu. He was on the India visit. He was on the visit. The next question is PM of Jamaica. So PM of Jamaica, you may have seen our Prime Minister addressing him as Your Highness. So he is Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness. So many developments do take place, how India is going to help such countries, and what we can do together, such things are discussed. So PM of Jamaica, Andrew Holness. Mohammad Muizu is the name of the President of Maldives. PM of Jamaica is Andrew Holness. Now, Pedro Sanchez is the name of the President of Spain. That means, was he on India visit as well? Yes, he was. That is why we have declared something. Just read the lower line. I'll repeat that. India visit by these people. The first one was Mohammad Muizu, Maldives President. Jamaica's Prime Minister, Andrew Holness. Pedro Sanchez is the name of Spain's President. He was also on India visit. That's how India and Spain declared Year of Culture, Year of Tourism, or Year of AI to 2026. So by being together, like when they were together, they declared something of this sort. I told you many declarations are made, but one of them is this, and this is quite significant. You have realized it, I know. So 2026 has been declared India-Spain Year of Culture, Tourism and Artificial Intelligence. So India is like doing a lot for artificial intelligence. I don't know what, you must be aware of it. But anyway, we are trying to at least promote it. Prime Minister attends 16th BRICS Summit. 16th BRICS Summit. So BRICS for you, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, right? Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. That is BRICS Summit, which is quite significant. You know that India is the part of it, and I in BRICS is India only. And 16th number summit took place in Kazan, Russia. So Kazan, Russia. That's the place where it took place. Now you must know, people will say, when I tell them the next will be chaired by Brazil, that Brazil, next will be chaired by Brazil. Who's going to host the next BRICS Summit? It is going to be Brazil. Then students say that you haven't taught 17th numbers BRICS Summit, which will take place in future. If this one was the 16th one, the next one will be 17th one, and that 17th will be chaired by Brazil. That is what I'm telling you. So the number is significant. Keep that in mind. PM attends 16th BRICS Summit in Kazan, Russia. Next BRICS Summit will be chaired by Brazil. The next question is on your screen. PM attends 19th numbers. First question, East Asia Summit. Let me repeat. 19th numbers, East Asia Summit. Second question, 21st numbers, ASEAN India Summit. 21st numbers, ASEAN India Summit, and I know you understand the importance of such a thing. East Asia Summit, ASEAN India Summit. East Asia Summit, ASEAN India Summit. 19th and 21st respectively. And that took place in, it is not Vietnam at all, please. It is Vientiane and it is Laos. It is People's Democratic Republic, PDR. So it is Laos only. So Laos, Vientiane, that's the place where our Prime Minister attended these events, attended these summits. So I should speak like that. 8th numbers, India Mobile Congress. See, the troublesome part here is that students don't understand the importance of this question. And this question gets repeated often in every exam. It is India Mobile Congress. And the number was 8th. 8th numbers, India Mobile Congress. India Mobile Congress 2024 took place in New Delhi. The next question is the theme. Future is now. Future is now. And future is now is the theme for India Mobile Congress. Let me repeat. Let me make you learn all that. Please be focused. Please be focused. You have to learn all these questions before I wrap up. The first question was, Mohammad Muizzu, Maldives President, Andrew Holness is the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Spain's President Pedro Sanchez, India and Spain Year of Culture, Tourism and AI, year 2026 has been declared as that by them. PM attends 16 numbers BRICS Summit in Kazan, Russia, and the next one will be chaired by Brazil. PM also attended 19th numbers East Asia Summit and PM attended 21st numbers ASEAN India Summit in Vientiane, Laos. 8th numbers India Mobile Congress held in New Delhi and the theme was Future is Now. If you have ever written any exam, any competitive exam, you know that I'm teaching you only the relevant stuff. I really expect a like from you if you haven't done that till now. Share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel if you have not done till now. Please do that. That's how we'll be able to get more and more videos for you. You'll also be knowing that when the video is getting uploaded. Subscribe to our channel. Please press the bell icon alongside. The next question, the next set of questions on your screen, state news. As you can see, in state news, we have a subtitle once again, and that subtitle is like 5th numbers National Water Awards. What are they? Let's see. See, first of all, as the name has suggested everything, I need not tell you or I need not waste your time. I need not get into the details because the straightaway questions can be, which state topped it? Odisha remained on top. Second, UP, and the third one, Gujarat had to be there, everywhere. Third number, Puducherry and Gujarat. Let me repeat, let me make you revise that. State news, that means we are studying where states stand, what they are actually doing. So it is about 5th numbers National Water Awards. First state Odisha, second is UP, third one is collectively Puducherry and Gujarat. But we have to talk about district wise also. So in the south zone, Visakhapatnam, which is in Andhra Pradesh. So it remained on top, best district, as you can see that. It is in Andhra Pradesh, south zone, you know that. Banjara Virasat Museum, unveiled in Maharashtra. See, as the name sounds important, you know that. In Maharashtra, some or the other sort of development is taking place. You know the reason why. But anyway, Maharashtra Banjara Virasat Museum unveiled in Maharashtra. You have to learn that because such questions can be there in the exam. There's a river in South Africa. The name is Han River. So on the basis of that river, keeping the restoration of Han River in our mind, we are trying to restore our river, Musi River, which is in Telangana. Read that carefully. They'll ask you, where is Musi River situated? The simple answer is Telangana. That is how you're going to say that. And why I'm saying it. See, although the river passes, from multiple places, but please understand that the main area stands important, and where the restoration is beginning, see, the rivers are dying for one or the other reason. We are not able to save them. They are saying that we are going to restore them. We are going to revive them. On the model, like we are keeping a model in our mind, South Korea's Han River, how they did that, how they revived it, how they restored it. We are going to do the same on the same lines, and Telangana's Musi River is going to be revived in the same manner. See, they can ask you the comparison. That is why they themselves have stated it. So please keep that in mind, this comparison. India's second butterfly diversity hub. Diversity, we are referring to multiple kinds of butterflies. I hope you got that. After telling you the number second, obviously the first question is going to be, the next question in your mind is going to be, which one is the first? So I've written the name of the first one as well. Both of them can be there in your exam, Namdafa and Kaziranga. First of all, they are the national parks. You know that. Kaziranga is a national park, the most beautiful one. Kaziranga National Park is in Assam. Namdafa is in Arunachal Pradesh. So first one was Namdafa. Butterfly Diversity Hub, the first one, Namdafa, and the second one is basically Kaziranga. So Kaziranga is in Assam, Namdafa is in Arunachal Pradesh, the most beautiful ones. And second Butterfly Diversity Hub is Kaziranga. I hope you've understood what I'm actually trying to teach you. I'm saying that diversity means they are saying multiple kinds of butterflies, literally. So that is what it says. HP is not Hewlett and Packard. It is not the company. I'm referring to Himachal Pradesh. So an initiative started by Himachal Pradesh. They want to stop drug trafficking. If you are not aware what drug trafficking is, so they cultivate it. The production happens illegally. The distribution, the sales of drugs happens illegally. So everything is illegal. They want to stop it. So Sankalp is the campaign about drug trafficking. They want to stop drug trafficking, the use of drug, the distribution of drug. They wish to stop it completely. So they are starting it. They can ask you what Sankalp is all about. They can ask you which state has started it. So you have to learn it completely, thoroughly. Let me make you revise. 5th National Water Awards. First one Odisha, second state UP, third one is Puducherry and Gujarat collectively. The state, after states, best district, Vishakhapatnam, which is in like South Zone, Andhra Pradesh. That is what I meant. Banjara Virasat Museum is in Maharashtra, got unveiled in Maharashtra. South Korea's Han River project, like on the keeping it as the model. Musi River of Telangana will be restored. India, second Butterfly Diversity Hub, Kaziranga, and first Namdafa is in Arunachal Pradesh. So these are the butterfly diversity hubs. That is how we are mentioning them. Himachal Pradesh initiative to curb drug trafficking is Sankalp. Now you've seen that I'm not going to waste your time at all, guys. Do press the like button if you have not till now. And if you wish to study from us, the numbers are given below. You can dial and you can speak with our executives. They'll help you in all possible manners. But if you're not willing to speak with anybody, you can go to our website, which is online.vidyaguru.in. So we have, the courses in complete English medium also. We have the courses in Hindi medium also. So you can buy as per your choice. You can, join us. Every teacher is going to help you in all possible manners. They'll try to give you all important questions which can straight away be there in, the exam. So I kept SSC in mind. I kept, bank exams in mind while delivering such a lecture. I kept Kendriya Vidyalaya exam in my mind, and railways, CDS, and even state government exams like state PCS exams also. So the entire session is significant for you. Watch till the end. This is the Nobel Prize, not Nobel. I want to call it Nobel. Why? Because it is in the name of Alfred Nobel. Alfred Nobel. So that's the name of the fellow. So Alfred Nobel. So in his memory, such awards are given. You are going to answer one question. After wrapping it up, I'll ask you a question. You will be mentioning the answer in the comment section if you've studied that. Because I know many of you have already, studied Nobel Prize. Now, when we refer to Nobel Prize, there are 6, right? Right now, which were declared, they were 6. I have mentioned the 5 here. Like I've mentioned 5 here. The 6th one is pending. So you'll be answering the question about the 6th one. Riksband, is it about the economics or something? So you're going to mention that. Who received that award? Which award I'm referring to? Which one is the pending or the remaining one? You are going to Google it. You are going to answer that because I want to know how much you know. That's how, by putting this much of effort, you will be able to learn that question positively. Believe me. So do put in some efforts. Look for the sixth option, sixth question in Nobel Prize. Who got that? First question. Which award I'm referring to? I've given you the clue as well. Riksband. Did I talk about economics, something like that? So you have to search it. Go Google it and mention that. We are starting with the first question, which is about physics. John Hopfield and Geoffrey Hinton. John Hopfield and Geoffrey Hinton. Foundational discoveries and inventions that enable ML with artificial neural networks. See, discoveries and inventions, such words are not significant because generally they are that only. You need not, add more words to it because the names are difficult. It is going to take you ample time to learn them. Geoffrey Hinton and John Hopfield. Geoffrey Hinton and John Hopfield. Name of the persons who received award in physics category, and try to learn only artificial neural networks. That's how you'll be able to relate in the exam very easily that what was their discovery all about. Chemistry, David Baker, Demis Hassabis. David Baker, Demis Hassabis and John Jumper. David Baker, Demis Hassabis and John Jumper. Protein structure and design. Protein structure and design. Their discovery was about protein structure and design. This is what you can learn easily. I know that. So in chemistry, protein structure and design, they were working on that project, and David Baker, Demis Hassabis and John Jumper received it. Now, this is physiology. That means medicine. I am actually referring to one and the same thing, right? Physiology or medicine. So the ones who receive the award in this segment, you have to learn it this way, that RNA discovery and its role in gene regulation. See, gene regulation, the words are important and you can learn and you can keep only those words in mind. And if you don't wish to learn anything, just learn RNA discovery, that is all right. That is all right. You'll be able to, do well, when you learn only this much. Let me tell you one thing, if you learn a lot, you'll forget. But please, if you can learn only this much, I'm highlighting, probably this is going to resolve, this is going to, take you to the final, answer basically. Let me make you revise. Victor Ambrose and Gary Ruvkun, I'm referring to physiology and medicine. Same, one and the same. Literature, Han Kang. This is the name you will be learning today in the entire class. It is not Hong Kong, it is Han Kang. She's a girl from South Korea. Korea. These people, deserve everything from, my side. She is from South Korea. So this lady, received award in literature, Han Kang, not Hong Kong. It is Han Kang. She is a lady from South Korea. And peace. Peace is well deserved. Like to these people, they have to, work obviously, because they are from Hiroshima and Nagasaki. What happened there, you know that already. I need not mention that. So an organization, a Japanese organization of survivors from Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and that is Nihon Hidankyo. Nihon Hidankyo. Probably these two names you can learn today. Rest of them you have to write them often to keep these names in your mind. Please do that, otherwise you'll forget those names. Let me make you revise all that. Nobel Prize. Physics, John Hopfield. Geoffrey Hinton, discovery, artificial neural networks. Chemistry, David Baker, Demis Hassabis and John Jumper. Discovery, or what were they working on? Protein structure and its design. Medicine, Victor Ambrose, Gary Ruvkun and RNA discovery. Literature, to Han Kang, and she is from South Korea. Peace is Nihon Hidankyo. It is basically Japanese organization of survivors from Hiroshima and Nagasaki. If you want these questions, because I know, students generally want these questions because they don't themselves write down, and you cannot write down these many questions. I understand your concern. You can follow me on Instagram. I'll actually be providing you questions there because right now the ID is pretty new. If the subscribers, if the followers increase, I'll be sharing these questions one by one. Like some of the questions will be shared by me there also. So you can do that, Now I'll be moving on to the banking awareness segment. If you're not preparing for the bank exam, skip this particular point, skip this particular segment. Otherwise, if you're preparing or if you're writing any bank exam, RBI, SBI, IBPS, or maybe financial institutions like LIC and all, do learn that, because these questions are relevant for those exams. Banking awareness. Now you need to know if government does something like Mudra loan. See, it is basically a loan. Government is not giving you anything for free. So it is basically a credit, a loan, where they have doubled the limit. The limit has been increased to 20 lakh now. So Mudra loan limit increased to 20 lakh. That is what you have to learn. Question is significant, can be there in your exam. Try to learn that immediately. Next question is about interlinking of UPI and UAE. United Arab Emirates, ANI, AANI. UPI, our UPI, their AANI, we are promoting our UPI elsewhere at every place. Now they are trying to link it so that the payments can take place very easily. A lot many Indians are there. If somebody is sending you money from there, you can receive it very quickly. Or if you do so, like vice versa, you can send the money that easily too, because ANI and UPI getting interlinked. The next question is, see, they can in the exam ask you what ANI is. So it is basically UAE's payment platform, right? The next one is Standard Chartered. Standard Chartered has given the personal loan of 4,100 crores. Kotak Mahindra has bought that. People will be amazed, why are they buying loans? Because they earn money on those loans. Obviously, they earn, interest on that. That is how banks, flourish. That is how, by investing money and by providing the liquidity that they have, they provide that money to general public, and that's how they make money out of it, because they get interest. They charge huge interest on the same. So personal loans are, obviously the interest rates are very high. So Kotak Mahindra Bank bought Standard Chartered's loan, personal loan, and for 4,100 crore, that amount is important. What all banks are involved, that is important. The amount is quite significant. You need to keep that in mind. To offer instant credit on UPI, see, what happens is, when you are using UPI, you want money, you want loan from some bank or from some place. So PhonePe is actually getting associated or getting in collaboration with ICICI Bank. So something of this sort can happen very quickly, instantly. How can that happen? PhonePe and ICICI Bank collaborating with each other to provide instant loan through UPI. That is what the statement means. $400 million. Currency swap agreement signed between our RBI and Maldives Monetary Authority. Please understand that if you are just trading in dollars, that means you are promoting somebody else's currency. And if you don't respect your own currency, if others are even not taking it, you are not taking their currency, that means you are disrespecting it. And you are promoting somebody else's currency. So monetary swap can actually take place in multiple ways. I have given you the example of just one to help you to understand what it is, like how we are swapping it. $400 million money swapping agreement signed between RBI and Maldives Monetary Authority. Keep that in mind, and I'm making you revise these questions. Mudra loan limit increased to 20 lakh, doubled. Interlinking of UPI and UAE's ANI, their payment platform. Standard Chartered's 4,100 crores personal loan purchased by Kotak Mahindra Bank to offer instant credit on UPI. PhonePe has actually, partnered with ICICI Bank, and $400 million currency swap agreement signed between RBI and Maldives Monetary Authority. So with that, we have come to an end of the session. If you liked it, do press the like button. And if you want these questions, you can follow me on Insta as well. And thank you so much for watching, guys.